Budai oyster. The early residents of the Budai township originated from different places of the Fujian province, such as Dongshi, Baisa, Chengdou, etc. As they migrated over, they also brought their knowledge about oyster farming. In the 1960s, after many years of improving oyster farming techniques, the hanging basket oyster farming technology showed encouraging results with a clear increase in the farmed surface area, harvested quantity, and gained profits. Many Budai and Dongshi residents rely on oyster farming as a means to live. This, indeed, creates a very unique fishing scenario in Taiwan. Oyster farms in the Budai and Dongshi townships, located in Jiayi County, encompass more than 20 hectares. The area enjoys clean water from the sea and no trace of industrial pollution. Besides, more than 40% of Taiwanese oyster are produced here, generating more than 1 billion NT dollars of sales per year. In this vast lagoon, rows of oysters covering the shallow sea and farmers on rafts harvesting oysters are common sights, not to mention boats filled to the brim with plump oysters. Once fertilized, the oyster will approximately spawn the day after, and after 10 to 12 days, the small oysters can start adhering to objects. Once attached, the oysters will no longer move and will feed on organic residues from the sea and planktons. After 8 months to a year or so, oysters are ready for harvest. Each year, after the 3rd month of the lunar calendar, oysters enter their full season. With their creamy white meat and nutritional benefits, it is no wonder that oysters are known as the milk of the sea in Europe and America. After passing a purification treatment, the Budai raw oyster has finally met the standards to enter the international market and even challenges imports of fresh oysters. The Budai oyster plays an important part in Taiwanese street food, especially with the oyster omelette and oyster dumpling, two delicious and famous street snacks.